Welcome to SGL. This is Spiritual Guiding Light. This is going to be your general entrepreneur read for Monday, 2021. I'm just right now readjusting feminine and masculine energies here. Let's go ahead and pull some direction for you, entrepreneur. Direction for the entrepreneur. We have the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. You're sneaking around and you think you've gotten away with it. One misstep and you're going to be caught. It is really worth it. Is it really worth it? The upright Seven of Swords may also be indicating that you need to prioritize, find shortcuts to get through responsibilities effectively, to get more off your plate so you can focus on the bigger picture. For those of you who are trying to really manifest your vision, yes, simplify, make it easy and plain. I mean, if you have to write everything out and just literally where it's just releasing everything and then coming back to it and rearranging, the best advice that I can give you is, I know it can be hard not to try to force everything all out at once, but you want it to be an enjoyable journey of your entrepreneurship, especially when you're in your creative space. Okay. And then the Seven of Swords is moving into Ten of Pentacles. For those of you, Seven of Swords is kind of like a deceptive, disappointment. Being able to see the red flags. Let's see. Ten of Pentacles, you're blessed with wealth and abundance, finally feeling financially secure, and trust that because of your success and accomplishments, you will always have what you want and need. The foundation of your future has been paid for. The sustainable future. Feed the compulsion to be charitable or help others. What a wonderful way of giving back. Entrepreneur. Do you know why you're going into entrepreneurship? Is the question. How is your product and service giving back? Some people are entrepreneurs and, they're successful and they have nothing to do with community involvement. I'm not encouraging you to do so. But for the most part, you have to fill in the blank. I'm simplifying what it is that you're doing. So the masculine energy is a musician. Feminine energy, entrepreneur. We have the Four of Materials. Feeling yourself, okay? That moment of when you're in the moment of feeling yourself, please don't get your bubble busted. That's a rebel energy right there. Let me go ahead and put some rebel on this entrepreneur read listening. That's just like really feeling yourself, and it's just you're feeling yourself because everything is not aligned. Everything is too good to be true. It's a trickery energy. That is that Seven of Swords. It says it's about to get real. Is you going to work your magic the right way, or are you going to work the magic and pertaining to selling yourself short? Anybody can get to the 10 of Pentacles. You can sell yourself short and enjoy the 10 of Pentacles for a short time, or you can create your foundation and do it the correct way and create your legacy for long term. Just to each his own. Drop the ego. That's what I'm talking about. This is at the bottom. Drop your ego so that you can go on the right path. What is the right path? You have to fill in the blank, because you have to understand you have to be there for you, and that is the divine guidance. Okay? You choose what mirror side of the mirror you want to be on pertaining to you. Okay? I mean, you would think that you would want self to balance self out. Okay. And some of us don't know how to do that. So we become eerie with ourselves. And, the goal is to be happy. When you're trying to figure it out, like you think it's some kind of secret, or there is this secret recipe. No, you need to create a system that works for you. This ego, the Four of Chalices in reverse. This is growth, that musician coming out of that. This is that waiting for somebody to offer you something. Just stuck in high hopes. Anything else for the entrepreneur? We have Judgment. This is very, very beautiful. This is whether it's going in your favor or it's not going in your favor. When you want things to go in your favor, right? You fill in the blank on what it is that you need to do to keep yourself balanced from being angry, outraged when things don't go your way in the journey of entrepreneurship. Entrepreneur, you need some love. Guidance and self-development, self-encouragement. Who am I to tell you that's what you need? If this reading is not resonating with you, don't force it. You're not required, or you're definitely not obligated to keep listening. You see how that eerie energy can conjure up, right? Too much positive information can cause irritation, because the mind is trying to protect you from making the right choices. Because if you've been in your shadow side for so long, the mind is saying, oh, wait a minute, hold on. Wait. Let's let it be dark just a little bit longer. I like the dark. But you have to understand, whatever happens in the dark comes to light. And whatever doesn't serve you that comes to the light will be consumed. That's how you're able to identify those red flags, opportunities that are too good to be true. Religious factors. I'm not going to dabble into that, entrepreneur. You can go listen to, I can't recall which reading is reflecting to the self-love. I don't know if it's the collective or the general. New love. New opportunities. Once you drop that ego, new opportunities, new self, remolding yourself all over again. that judgment, chemistry. Not even realizing how effective you can be by balancing yourself out. Powerhouse. Bringing that musician to the forefront. Now being able to show you utilize yourself, your talent, your gifts, your creativity, being a wonderful contribution. You fill in the blank of what that is, listener. Shedding light on you. Say no. Especially if there's red flags. Say no. Right now, I have to professionally, right now, I have some obligations that I need to, it doesn't have to be right now, I'm loving myself. No, right now I'm having some obligations. That's why it's really good to be a part of, groups, workshops. Start adapting to other forms of communication. Okay. Everyone lacks something somewhere. Someone needs to go buy a new toothbrush. That's a lack. It doesn't have to necessarily be appearance and presentation. It can be simply like, oh, I gotta go buy some trash bags. A lack of trash bags. Your affirmation, entrepreneur, is my life is just beginning. The lack of believing, the beginning starts when you say beginning. Begin. Your second affirmation, everything that is happening now is happening for my ultimate good. You know what? I sound so stubborn and irritated, and that is not what it is. Every time I've said this eerie energy, it's just too much. It's literally too much. It lingers, not within, but it's just draining. Okay, so if there's a listener, if you are drained, go out. Go walk to the store, something. It works. Or if you're surrounding yourself around people that's all they know, this is called dysfunctional. Dysfunctional. Your third affirmation is my body is healthy. My mind is brilliant. My soul is tranquil. There are so many online resources out there, entrepreneur, that you can participate in. There's so many free resources on top of that. That's what's so amazing about this technology thing here. And I haven't even put in, is this entrepreneur? I believe this is a, the awakening. This is your general entrepreneur read. I hope this is your general entrepreneur read. Yeah, that eerie energy can cause confusion, especially if you entertain it. It's very draining. Soul family, you don't have to do it alone. You don't have to learn to love yourself again alone. Literally. There's a lot of support out there. Let's go ahead and start laying down your entrepreneur cards. All right, you ready? I'm ready. For those of you who are now just tuning into SGL, welcome. Hopefully you guys can hear me. $11. The universe is telling you, yes, there is an opening for your manifestation. Remember your divinity and mastery. General entrepreneur reading. Looking good. If no one has told you, entrepreneur, you're looking good. So smile, meditate on it, take a 10-minute break. A nap can help. Believe me, it does. If you still feel a little pulling, take another nap. I'm definitely going to take that into consideration. Moving forward, we're 15 minutes in. For those of you who are now just tuning into SGL, welcome. Send your feedback and questions to spiritualguidinglight@gmail.com, followed by subscribing. Let go. Let go of whatever doesn't serve you. Let go of past business relationships, or even employees that you really depended on, because it's new collaborative, right? The mid from the bottom coming to the top, the collaboration, filling in those spaces that people within places, or people with material things could have made you feel that like it was impossible. You got to understand, things that shine, most people, you can tell people who are posing the red flag, but then you can't tell. Just remember this. Yes, we like material things, okay? But you have to understand there's different levels. Everyone has their own role. That's why you have to make your vision, and you have to know what it is of why, the hows. What are you willing to serve is the true question. Okay. All right. Meditate on it. We have photo shoot. Pay a photographer. Buy stock photos, or take your pictures yourself. You may need to look at your vision board and hold on to a vision. Just do it. Business plan. Confirming your vision board. I'm not going to go into business plan, the reason why. That's a reading all by itself. Okay. And this eerie energy, I'm like, I don't even want to call your name this whole week. That's the side note. Whether this is you, or people, places, or people within places with this energy, are conjuring up an event happens where it conjures up either within you or it's an environment, space. And I'm like, are you serious? Really? But that's the commitment. I'm committing to my passion. I'm committing to my gift. And sometimes it's not adapting to it. It's not being comfortable with it. It's facing this energy and saying, no, I command you to sit. Not like an animal, but know its place. I'm giving you permission to be at the surface, but that's the only thing that you can do. Because at any minute, I have my antibacterial and I'm ready to clean the surface. You're only here for a week. Because I need people to be aware of you. That's how you need to treat your certain partnerships. Here's an opportunity for the both of us. But understand, at any moment, you can be replaced. That's the thing. A lot of people can come into opportunity and get comfortable in ego and think they can't be replaced. Ants get replaced every day. Bees get replaced every day. The sun cannot be replaced. The moon cannot be replaced. Okay. Every star has its assignment. What is yours? You are given free will to create your own assignment. Moving forward, entrepreneur. We have hashtags. Fun. Get familiar with your target audience. Business cards. This is all to me. Social media being the business card. Creating business cards. We have a lot of people who like to have stuff on hand. People like possession. Okay. Keywords can be a little bit difficult. Use other people's, things that align with whatever your product and services, entrepreneur. Check out other people's hashtags. That's not stealing. Hashtags is a mark. It's a tracker. Okay. And make sure that you're hashtagging your product and your service and your business name. Start creating that track. I don't know if hashtag has anything to do with RSS feeds. I don't know. Let me see. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. What is going on? I hope I'm still recording right now. Let's see. Talk about technology. What? Yeah. Just one moment. We're going to take a small break here. Okay, we are back. So for those of you who are just tuning in, make sure that you subscribe and send your feedback and your questions. spiritualguidinglight@gmail.com. So moving forward, continuing on. Anything else for the entrepreneur? So basically what happened in this reading is everything was done in reverse. Okay. Oh. Getting things back in order. So we have failure again. Don't sabotage yourself. Learning from your mistakes. Even when ideas seem like they're like the best ones, and because it's not going accordingly fast like you wanted it to, you may feel like the F word. I'm not going to say that because I don't believe in calling that or imparting that into anyone's situation, life, journey, idea, or whatever, vice versa for me. Okay. So moving forward, it's that growth, I don't entertain the F word. All right. Eat all the knowledge, digest it. Okay. Make sure what you're eating is going to replenish you, where you see and feel and reap the benefits, right? Because everything that doesn't serve you and doesn't align with you or doesn't represent your mission statement, your objectives, the direction you're going to go, you're going to shit that shit out. Okay. I just didn't know how to, yeah, that was the rebel. And you know what? Before I say another one, let's go ahead and put some rebel on here. Did we put some rebel on this? No, we didn't. So let's go ahead, rebel for the entrepreneur, the listener, Monday, 2021. All right. Stop sleeping so much. What? Oh, wait. Did you? I swear. Hold on. It says you need food in your belly. Eat a taco. I don't know if this is pertaining to a entrepreneurship partnership in the LGBTQ. I don't know. Let's see. Grounding yourself. Whatever you are thinking about, don't do it. Whatever you are thinking about, don't do it. This is a impulsiveness. It's an impulsive. That's speaking in reference to this airy energy, being impulsive, saying things that we shouldn't. Platform. Choose your thoughts, choose your actions wisely. Pertaining to eating knowledge, eating opportunity, attending workshops and networks. How much are you going to feed yourself? Are you going to be able to digest it? Or as you pick these platforms to gain more knowledge, are you the person that's feeding a people? You know, how much can you handle? Is this an intimate engagement where it's a dozen, okay, or 2 dozen? Or is this a reunion, right? When there's multiple of groups, but it's a unit, you know, so on, so on. Let's see, let's put some more rebel on this. We have put your phone down. Been seeing that a lot. But for some of us, we have to use our phone to utilize everything that we do. Or this is put your phone down and don't allow what it is. Focus on what you need to do and don't allow other things in your phone to cause you to control your emotions. You know how you could be on social media in good spirits and next thing you know, now you're eerie because of what you've seen and all these things. It's, you know, we have go see something, do some new things, talk to people cooler than you. Yes, go eat. That's what that means. Let's put some love on you, entrepreneur. Your self-love so that you can receive that in return. And also, you know, embrace your shadow side too. That's that balance. You know, don't isolate. We have express your love and do it with confidence. Coming from the bottom, working your way up to the top. Let your friends help you. Speak up. The least thing people could say is no. Or when you're communicating with people and you letting people know, not running your mouth, but just, if it's simple, for instance, business cards. You know what? I'm trying to think of this new creative idea for our simple way to do business cards. Person can say, you know what? I make business cards. Oh, really? You know, you never know. We have align your life, dance with life. Yes. And we have trust your path. Entrepreneur, I'm going to put some light on you. The reason why some of you like to work at night. Nothing wrong with that. More creative space, less movement. Alright. Entrepreneur. Monday 2021. With entrepreneur. We have fiery climax approaches. I'm assuming, collective, that this fiery climax is this climax of happy. It's time to release negativity so that climax can happen. You're good enough. Believe it. Receive it. Bring love into the situation. Love thyself, entrepreneur. A win-win outcome forecast. Energy is gaining momentum. Okay, your universal love is the yes. It might seem impossible, but now is the time to receive. There is much abundance waiting for you, but the form it will take is up to you. Be open to every good thing, knowing that you will know the best thing when it comes. That is your entrepreneur listener. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you.